Right. Home stretch. Whenever I want to get my little turn exercises in, come right out here to the park. If you tilt your phone to my left, your right, you'll get to see the lake. A nice little spot. Like during the summertime, we got a lot of soccer events going on, different things. Remember they used to shoot fireworks here. I don't know. It's just something. I don't know. Maybe people are complaining, but yeah, man. I am very happy that I got this done to the bike. Feels great, and being that it's a little cooler, I know it's just sucking in all that stuff. Oh, actually, somebody's calling me out for a race. I've been, fucking with them, talking smack about Busas and everything. So on one of the Facebook pages, I'm not gonna put no guy on blast, but I'll take that challenge, win or lose. I don't care. I'm all about the fun and the thrill leading up to it, and then we do it, and we're good. One thing I will say though, folks with deeper pockets, bikes tend to be faster. Obviously, that's just a fact of life. You know, if I was willing to put in like 10 grand into this bike, or just get a freaking H2, it is what it is. You know, well, I've always been arguing about Busas versus zx14's, and by stock from the factory, 14s are just slightly faster, not by much, but I tend to mess with my Busa people. But believe it or not, shout out to one of my friends. He let me ride his Busa, and I fell in love with it. I was probably at a point where if something ever happened and I could get it for a good price, I'll get a Busa. Provided I have the space. If I stay in this house or whatever in my area, but man, Busas and 14s. Since I've been on both bikes, like I say, they feel a lot alike. The hyper sport bikes. There's a commonality between the two. However, there are some, accents to Suzuki and accents to Kawasaki that make them feel a bit different. But I haven't been able to. I haven't been on a Busa to really push it. But I know that the comfort on my street riding is great, like riding on a sofa. Same thing with this bike. But I know there's some subtle differences, like riding really hard. Busas tend to have like a little bit more vibration to it. It doesn't make it a bad thing, but it's just something that's known about them. Um, 14s tend to have some, well, at least the Gen 1s have like they get warm, and I guess due to the size of the engine, the 1352 and then the Gen 1441, Gen 2 1441, that's a lot of movement. That's a lot of thrust going on. And I can reference the Brock's Davison video. If you're trying to get like those same stock numbers from a booster, you gotta start stroking motors and things like that. So, I mean, at the end of the day, the little beef that or a little fun thing that was going on between me and a couple of Suzuki enthusiasts. At the end of the day, stock this bike slightly faster. It's facts, facts. But I had a guy on YouTube. He was arguing with me. I can build it. I'm like, okay, if you're building a bike, of course that's gonna change the dynamic of if it's gonna race or what's gonna win. So stock to stock, 14 slightly faster. It's proven all the way around. I mean they done the shootouts and everything to prove MCN and all that. So with that being said, it doesn't make the Busa any less of a bike, But I think that folks take a little too sensitive. Yeah, a lot of people. I'll probably do some riding tomorrow. Do some more vlogging. Yeah, and I'm gonna actually stretch these out so I have a little something spread out so I can get my YouTube stuff up. And yeah, like I said, no disrespect to the Suzuki brand. Suzuki starting that company, man, for what he did for his economy after the war and the bomb hitting Japan and all that. Nothing but respect for just the. But when it turns into like the fanboy stuff, where you give them facts and then they're getting butthurt, like just like for me, I argue with guys at PlayStation over Xbox, and it's just now Microsoft done got the Xbox One X, which is like the H2 right now, and you got the BMW double R on the PlayStation. Phenomenal in both rights. But right now, when you argue, like before they argued, oh, not enough games. Then, oh, the system Xbox One is weaker. Now they got a more powerful version, and then now they're trying to shift the argument. Don't be like that. Don't be like that. Like, if facts are facts, just accept them and go from there. Like, I for the longest time, swallowed a lot of crow. Pause. I know somebody have their mind together. But between the 14 and the Busa, Xbox and PlayStation 4, just remember this. They both do the same thing. Both bikes ride, both consoles play games, and just enjoy yourself. It's too much infighting and bickering, so I'll leave that at that. I'm almost home, guys. Thank y'all for watching. I'll see y'all later. Peace.